Today I'll show you the simple checklist that cuts through all the marketing noise so you'll know exactly which webcam is right for you. So here's the problem. Webcam companies love big numbers. 4K this, AI that, HDR, ultra super mode. But the devil's in the details, like sensor size, compatibility, and misleading spec sheets. Specs alone don't tell the full story, so by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to pick the right webcam without overpaying and without falling for the hype. So alright, let's just break it down. There are really just 6 things that matter when buying a webcam in 2025. Number 1. Resolution and frame rate. This is the first number you'll see in giant text: 1080p, 4K, maybe even 5K. Here's what it really means. If you're just looking to use the webcam for Zoom, Teams or Meet, most business calls still compress to 720p or 1080p anyway. So 4K only matters if you're streaming on Twitch, recording YouTube content, or just want super crisp detail. Frame rate is the second part, 30 FPS versus 60 FPS. 30 feels natural for calls. 60 looks smoother and is better for creators usually. A rule of thumb, everyday calls, 1080p 30 FPS is plenty. Streamers and creators, 4K at 60 FPS if you want that extra polish and features. All this being said, yes, a good 4K camera does look great in 1080p, and in some cases a 4K meh webcam can look a little better in an app that only goes to 1080p. Sensor quality, lighting and low light performance. This part rarely makes the front of the box, but it's the difference between HD grainy mess and you look like you've got studio lighting. A bigger sensor captures more light. That means less noise and a sharper image, especially in dim rooms. Some webcams now advertise 1.5 inch or even 1 inch sensors. Pay attention to those. But here's the catch. Even the best webcam can't fix bad lighting. If you're sitting in front of a bright window with light behind you, you'll always look like a shadow. So, when possible, position yourself and position light in front of you, not behind. Low light performance helps, but good lighting is half the battle. The worse the sensor and the image quality, the more lighting matters and can help you. 3. Field of view, FOV. This is how wide the camera sees. Think of it how much of your room gets shown. A narrow field of view, around 65 to 70 degrees, frames only your face and shoulders. It's perfect for privacy on calls. A wider field of view, 90 plus degrees, captures an entire workspace or multiple people. Some rules of thumb. A rule of thumb, a solo user at a desk stay under 80 degrees. Group shots or streaming setups go wide. And the nice mid-range of webcams now even let you adjust field of view in software, which is a great bonus. 4. Software privacy and compatibility. In 2025, every webcam advertises AI enhanced features. Some are helpful, some are not. Useful auto framing, solid background blur, good auto exposure that prevents you from glowing or disappearing when light changes, fluff that you don't need, cartoon skin smoothing, weird filters, and eye correct modes that can be honestly a little creepy if not done well. Privacy matters too. If you work from home, look for webcams with built-in physical shutters. That's the safest. At the very least, make sure the software has a reliable off toggle that actually cuts the video feed, or just unplug it from the USB port when not in use. And check compatibility. Some features only work on Windows or only on Mac. So before you buy, double check the fine print. Those advanced AI tools might be locked to just one OS. 5. Audio. Unfortunately, most webcams have crappy microphones. If you end up relying on that, make sure the room is quiet and you don't have too much noise around. To be honest, most cheap USB microphones will sound better than most webcams. If you need quality audio, invest in a USB microphone or a lav. Obviously, you can first try the integrated microphone and judge for yourself. Maybe it's fine for a quick Zoom call here and there. 6. Connectivity. Mounting and brand reliability. Quick but important. Most webcams use USB-C or USB-A. Don't stress about the connector, both are fine. Lots of high-quality webcams are still using USB-A. The real check is, does your computer have the right port, or do you need an adapter? Mounting options matter too. Clip-on mounts are good for laptops. If you're using an external monitor or a tripod, make sure there's a 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch screw mount. It opens up way more placement flexibility. And the final point, reliability. Webcams take a beating if you're moving them around, and cheap ones often die within a year. Stick to trusted brands like Logitech, Elgato, Razer, or even Dell or Microsoft. They offer better warranties, usually better driver support, and software updates when new OS versions roll out. Now, let's talk about the traps. There are 4 big marketing tricks right now when it comes to webcam. 1. 8K capable. This sounds incredible, but it's wasted money. Most platforms won't stream higher than 1080p, and we don't have 8K monitors. Fake 4K. A lot of budget webcams claim 4K, but in reality they're just upscaling a lower res image. So you don't actually gain detail, you just get a stretched picture. 3. Digital zoom to 5x. That just means cropping the picture. You're not zooming, you're losing sharpness. 4. Overhyped AI modes. Don't pay $50 extra for cartoon filters or auto skin smoothing that just makes you look plastic. You can do better for free with background and filter tools built into Zoom or OBS. So the bottom line, watch out for fake numbers and fluff. Stick to real image quality, sensor size, and usable features. So a quick recap, forget the buzzwords, focus on resolution you'll actually use, larger sensors for better image quality, field of view, or how you want to frame, privacy features for safety, and software that gives you control. Don't pay extra for fake 4K, bad AI filters, or gimmicky digital zoom. You'll get more for your money if you just get a better mic instead of getting fake digital zoom. And if this guide helped, check out my other buying guides. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the rest of this series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.